Hey guys, Trevin here, Gear Shift Garage, and I'm here with Justin Taylor and his car Relentless.
Yes, sir.
Getting ready to race this thing. Tomorrow's a big race. Tell us about the car.
Well, it's a rock bouncer. It's built by Jimmy Smith chassis. It's 427 in it. It makes 700-800 horse. On nitrous, it makes about 950. So it's a lot.
That is a lot.
I still haven't hit the nitrous yet, so we're gonna see what the nitrous does. So, but literally, it just got rebuilt from the engine back. So transmissions rebuilt, transfer case, motor. So if it holds together, I'll be happy, to be honest. But Dana 80s front and rear steer, point and shoot. That's what these things are made for.
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
You were saying so engine rebuilt, transmission, transfer case,
SCS box, turbo 400 by Fritz transmission.
Oh, interesting.
My buddy D&D Customs, Griff down there, he takes care of me. He built the engine. That was actually in his old quarter mile car.
Oh, cool.
I think that was in his Nova. And but built for this. So she screams. Just wanted to hold together. Like literally just got done. Picked it up yesterday.
You were saying something about transfer case, or you're leaking?
Yeah,
something?
there's the front output of the front drive shaft is leaking right now. I think it's the wrong seals. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna put oil in it after each race. Just go for it
and run it.
Run the thing.
So tell us about this race for those that are just tuning.
Sure. So where are we at? I go to so many. This is my start in 2016. So Wake the Squatch is what we're at. This is actually one of their most popular ones besides Havoc.
Okay.
So you can see people wake the Squatch because we've been indoors all winter. We want to get out and have fun. So it's a qualifier for Havoc. They have the new Rampage class now as of last year. So I'm already qualified for Havoc.
Okay.
So that's the main show in June. Mountain Havoc, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
And this is a qualifier. I'm here just for fun, for seat time, since I've already got my spot. But I think I'm going to put the 43s on and do both classes since it's new.
Yeah, so one's 43 and smaller?
Yeah, so 44 and up is the Havoc class.
Okay.
So these are 46 USDs, so I'm already qualified in Havoc having a 44 and bigger tire. So the 43s, I could qualify tomorrow and I could run that race, I think is in September. Which right now with these, I can't race that race.
Got it.
But if I qualify tomorrow on those tires, tomorrow or Sunday, I could be in that race too. So it's cool. They're down Mafia. They're always trying to get it out there for more people, more different classes. Because a lot of I got Dana 80s, so they could handle these tires.
Sure.
But a lot of guys can't. They can't do Havoc because they can't handle tires like this.
Right.
That's a 250-pound tire.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Got it.
Yep.
And then, and did you race this last year?
I raced it. Yep, raced it last year.
And then you came from kind of a Toyota background,
yeah,
right?
my good old Toyota pickup. I had that thing since I was 17. It was a 4-cylinder. That's when I first started racing here in 2016. 4-cylinder, 90 horse. Me and my dad, brothers, helped build that. I eventually went to a 6.2 supercharged in that, raced that, and then I started actually dislocating my shoulder in it. And so I had to go to something with some suspension to absorb it. And so so that's where this came into play if I want to keep up with it. But geometry of this compared to my Toyota, love the thing. I'm gonna have the thing forever, but it is just winter rig and all that, retired from racing basically. So, and we barely made it here. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. So this is kind of last minute.
Yeah.
Just
picked it up yesterday, picked it up 26 hours ago. And so we're gonna it literally was flayed open. And there's gonna be some bugs to work out. Yep.
Awesome. Well, we'll keep up with it and see how you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Good luck,
thanks,
man.
Trevor.
Yeah,
thanks. Yeah.
Justin's car's not running right at all, and he makes mention about the tune. My ears perk up and ask him if he's data logging. He said he's got the computer with. I said, well, why don't we data log? So grab the computer, hook it up, see what's in there, see what's been done. And then I said, let's go drive it. So I ride in it for a little bit and we just make a bunch of pulls and I'm data logging every time. And then we play with fuel curve and come up with some really interesting findings. So first off, it was running lean. I can open up the first log.
We took a lot of fuel out of it because it was pretty flooded before last time we drove it.
And that was because the O2 sensor going bad. And then we just went for it and added 20%.
So,
and it was like a 9-day difference.
So first pull we did,
I mean, it's super lean. We're talking 15 and a quarter lean, right? So that's the first thing that happened. Second thing is that there's a little bit of a concerning issue where fuel pressure seems to drop. We've got great fuel pressure, and I mean he's high in throttle position, and this thing tends to. And it didn't do it on this one, but later on, I mean we've dropped down in like 26 pounds. So our fuel pressure should be 60 psi, and it's like 7. They are replacing the fuel pump right now. Both fuel filters are dirty as can be, and there was some stuff in the tank, but we got it flushed. And then there's metal out of the fuel filter. So.
Hey everybody.
Honestly, I just kind of ignore you. Unless you're talking the tuning stuff.
Sometimes the best video is just hearing us yell at each other.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's really authentic.
This is real life.
Yep.
This is the shit we go through, right?
This is
Every damn race.
They're all here. We got a lot of racers, so it's gonna be a hell of a day racing. We're here for the families, have fun and chilling out, and let's watch each other's backs out here.
Fucking 3 laps, man. There was some hard hits out there.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you made it.
Barely.
But holy cow! 2 blown tires.
2 blown tires.
At least it ran okay this time.
It ran okay this time,
great.
so that's great. I thought something looked funny when I was flying through the air. I'm like, I thought I blew a shock on that side. So I'm glad it's just tires, but yeah, both of them for 2 laps. You know how long?
I can't. Well, one for 1 lap.
1 for 1
and
lap.
then the front right one was gone first.
Yeah. Beginning?
From the beginning, and
Okay.
then that one went, which evened you out, I think, a little bit.
Holy
I think
cow.
it helped you.
Maybe it did. But we were bottoming out. You could feel through that rock section. It was hitting hard.
Oh man.
Yeah. But we made it. 2nd place. We were keeping up with them for a minute, and it was just right from here, right from the get-go.
Crazy.
I thought I was going to get him right there, and then eating dust.
Man, Ron's a hard one to keep up with. Well, he's fast.
Covered in mud.
Yeah.
This isn't even that bad. This is a pretty dry race
Yeah,
up here.
right?
Yeah. When it gets this dusty, you just have to be out front, and we were just neck and neck, and that's just how the carts fall sometimes.
That's just how it went. Crazy. Well, that was an awesome run. That was fun. We were cheering the whole time. That was great. You had the whole bleacher section cheering for you guys. It was awesome.
I'm glad you guys came up. Thank you.
This
is fun to hang out with you.
This was really fun. But when we get back home, we're going to go straight to the drawing board. And I think if we do some tuning, some live tuning while we're driving, we can save those logs, and then we can really dial it in, and that'd be pretty cool. And then we can actually play with the nitrous and everything else.
True. We got a good start, anyways.
Yeah. No, I think the car's running. It sounded good.
Yeah. Yep, sounded good, ran good. The waterproofing did great up front, because in the back the water just going right over it. So you don't waterproof it, it would not be running right now. So
got it.
But no, I look forward to it, man.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Just Taylor, come on out, Randy. Where are you at?
So just so you know, started here. He's like not meat cheesy. Wow. Years out here put their way out ahead. It's incredibly cool.
Water holes though, like I have to do all my waterproofing because I have a distributor, so if it splashes up into it, it'll act funny, of course, right? So we do a lot of waterproofing before these. I look at these and it's like, if I see you stand in water, I made all rubber panels to protect that motor. So
gotcha. And then you're talking about even the intake. You've got way up into the roof of the cab.
Historical way up in there. That's been the best place we found is to put it up into the cab between our heads. And then doesn't really want to get anything in there.
Gotcha.
So,
man, do a bunch of these other guys, I mean, they obviously fight the same things that put people down for the count.
Yep. And I'm pretty low to the ground, so maybe I get more splash than guys that are taller.
Oh, gotcha.
But, I mean, every rig is so different. So, and they all have their ways of protecting it. I've seen some where they're not protected, and that's how you learn.
Right.
I've been there.
So. In just a bunch of water and and down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but no, I think the track is about the same as it was before.
Yeah, it doesn't look like yesterday there's quite a bit of standing water over here.
Yeah.
But
Yep.